Hi, I'm Larie, and welcome to your one dumbbell total body strength workout. What you need today? A dumbbell, at least one. For resistance reference, I have one 25-pound dumbbell, one 15-pound dumbbell, and one 8-pound dumbbell. Now, for the majority of the exercises, I will be using a 25-pound dumbbell. There are two exercises I am planning on using a 15-pound dumbbell, and then I have that 8-pound around just in case. You and I are different though, so I want you to find a weight selection that feels challenging for you while maintaining really great form throughout. You will also need a bench. Now, if you don't have this bench, find something else in place of it. We're only using this for elevation, so it's not a deal breaker. You could perform the exercise where I have either my shoulder or my foot on the bench with your shoulder or your foot on the mat. Again, if you don't have this bench, you could use a chair, an ottoman, a couch, a cooler, a sturdy box, you name it. Let's find it. And lastly, you will need a mat, and I'm definitely recommending hydration and a towel around as well. Here's today's format. It is high volume. We have 2-minute sets. We will break up the set every 30 seconds. So every 30 seconds, we will have a tempo change on the majority of the exercises today. A few of the exercises, we will be switching it up every 30 seconds as well. So just listen for my cues throughout. For the majority of the exercises, the first 30 seconds, we will perform with a slow, controlled tempo on both the eccentric and concentric portions. This will allow us to really gain a great mind-muscle connection. The second 30 seconds, we're gonna rep it out normal tempo. The third 30 seconds, 1 to a quarter rep. The quarter rep will be at the hardest part of the movement. And then that final 30 seconds is going to be quarter rep pulses. Now, since this is long sets, you may want more dumbbells around in case you need to drop the dumbbell weight selection in that movement. Now, this workout is non-repeat today. However, we do have some unilateral exercises. So if we're doing one side of the body, we got to match it on the other as well. So if you were to drop the weight selection on a unilateral movement, just remember for the other side. And if you know you have a weaker side, please perform that side first, regardless of what side I perform. That way you can match it on your stronger side. After every 2-minute set, we will have 15 seconds to recover before moving on to a brand new set. Recovery time is limited today because we are bouncing back from lower body to upper body for the majority of the workout today. If needed, you can always rest pause during the set and or physically hit pause and meet me back when you are ready. This is your workout. I want you to make the most out of it and get what you want out of it today. All right. So enough of me talking, grab all your stuff and let's get going. Our first exercise is a double crunch. We're going to warm up the core, your abs, and your lats. Grab your dumbbell like so we can get a greater range of motion. Bring it back to your back. Hands go overhead, soft elbows. We start with a slow, controlled tempo. So take it in for 3, 2, 1 and pause. 3, 2, 1 and pause. This begins your workout. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Slow, controlled tempo. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Switch to normal tempo in 3, 2, and 1. Normal tempo, but I still want you to control it. Where are you feeling this? We should be feeling it in your abs and in your lats. Last 3, 2, and 1. Wow, quads were burning. All right, next up we have a shoulder press, slow and controlled. Left side will be first. Pronated grip to start. Core stays tight to help stabilize. We take it up for 3, 2, 1. Take it down for 3, 2, and 1.
And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out. Leave your love on me. Leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself.
Next up, we have normal tempo. We switch the grip to a neutral grip. Let's go, neutral grip. Rep it out. Now next up, we're going to switch up the exercise to a clean to press. So we get to use the lower body now to drive the dumbbell up. It's an upright row to a press. Let's go. Take it down, use the lower body, use the lower body again, reset. Here's your clean, here's your press.
I'm saying let's go. You're saying maybe.
Next up, we end with thrusters, neutral grip. So we just hold this position until the end. Baby squat, drive it up. You're using the legs to assist on the way up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bulgarians are next. Left foot will be forward. Right hand has the dumbbell. Slow and controlled to start. We take it down for 3, 2, 1. Take it up for 3, 2, 1. Normal tempo. Let's go. One to a quarter rep. Pulse at the bottom. Drive it up. We end with body weight pulses. Release the dumbbell, pulse it out 30 seconds. It's burning, stay with me. Last 3, 2, and 1. Wow. We repeat on the other side. Shoulder presses to start. Match it on the side that you didn't do, right side. Core stays tight. Stabilize the hips. 3, 2, 1. Take it up for 3, 2, pronated grip. Neutral grip, normal tempo. Clean to press is next. We get to use the lower body, upright row before switching the grip, lower body assists.
I'm going out my mind. Give me some directions to get to you. Ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection. I think about you.
We end with thrusters in 3, 2, and 1. Three, 2, and 1. Bulgarians, other side. For me, that means right foot forward. Left hand has the dumbbell. This is where we match. Take it up for 3, 2, 1, and down for 3, 2, 1.
I can't live without your love for sure. You drive me crazy, tell me what to do. I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you. I'll break the rules if it will get me to,
Normal tempo. Let's do it.
She wants it back. She's firing up that body up.
1 to a quarter rep. Pulse at the bottom. Drive it up.
You're one in a million, but it's not for me. I'm not into girls with a plastic trace. Don't take it too personally. My fault, my bad. The words out, but you aren't ready for it. Show off, appearance of.
We end with pulses. Release the dumbbell in 3, 2, and 1. Rep it out. You got this. I know it's burning. Breathe through it. Come on, we have 20 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Next up, we have rows. Left side first. We start with a semi-pronated position with the left hand. Right foot forward, left hand has the dumbbell. We take it up for 3, 2, 1. Take it down for 3, 2, 1. Take your elbow back at about a 45-degree angle. Keep your core tight and try not to let the hips rotate open like so. Widen the stance. Normal tempo. 30 seconds here.
Let's go.
Switch the grip to neutral, 1 to a quarter rep, pulse, release. So drive the dumbbell towards the hip, release it long. Keep that elbow tight to the body. We're taking it straight back now. You'll feel this a little differently. Normal tempo with this neutral grip. Last 3, 2, and 1. Other side is next. We match. Semi-pronated grip to start. Slow tempo. Right hand has the dumbbell. Right foot is back. 3, 2, 1 on the way up. 3, 2, 1 on the way down. This semi-pronated position will really target more of the upper part of your back. We got rear delts. We got rhomboids. Your lats are still working. This little grip change that we're doing will just target the back muscles slightly differently. Normal tempo, 30 seconds.
Mind and body just can't agree. What I should do when I don't feel free. You're not holding me back, I know. We're young and we never take things slow. I lose my self-restraint. I think we're done and you have no pain.
Neutral grip, 1 to a quarter rep. Flip the grip inward. Pulse at the top, release it long. We end with normal tempo in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds.
Take me back to the place I know. I have the power to let things go. I'm so
Last 3, 2,
see the shore.
and 1. Wow. Oh, sumo squat is next. Wide stance, heels and toes out. Slow tempo. Take it up for 3, 2, 1. Take it down for 3, 2, 1. Feel your glutes drive you up. Inner thighs are working, quads are working, hamstrings are working, and core stays tight. Normal tempo, 30 seconds. One to a quarter rep, pulse at the bottom, drive it up. The dumbbell's starting to slip on me. You can grab the dumbbell many different ways. Find a way that works for you. Hold the pulse. In 3, 2, 1, just pulse. Last 3, 2, and 1. Wow, 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 wow. Bench dips are next. Tricep bench dips. I was going to do a dumbbell in my lap. Feel free to do that if you want more of a challenge. I'm feeling pretty jelly right now, so take it down for 3, 2, 1. Take it up for 3, 2, 1. Again, one way to make this more challenging is to set a dumbbell in your lap, or you can even elevate the feet to place more resistance on the triceps. Normal tempo, let's go. One to a quarter rep. Pulse at the bottom. Press it up. We hold the pulses, rest pause if needed in 3, 2, and 1. Get into it when you can and rep it out 30 seconds. Again, rest pause this set if needed, meaning come out of it, shake it out, a few deep breaths, rep it out when you feel ready to. Last 3, 2, and 1. Where's my drink? Goodness. Okay. B stance, hip thrust is next. Slow to start. Place that dumbbell on the hips. You can even place it on the left side since the majority of the left side will be doing the work. We take it up for 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. Squeeze both glutes. 3, 2, keep the tension on the glutes. Feel the glutes drive you up. Hold the tension as you take it down. Now we have about 80% in the left glute, 20% in the right with this kickstand variation. Normal tempo, let's go. Make sure your back isn't hyperextending and we're keeping your back neutral. If it's starting to look kind of like this, a lot of movement in the low back, you will feel it in the low back. So think about keeping ribs down and connected to your hip. 1 to a quarter rep, pulse at the top, down. Pulse at the top, bring it down. Hold the pulse, 30 seconds, pulse up and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, I bet you were wondering, when are you gonna go back to that 15-pound dumbbell, Larie? Now, I'm glad I have that 8-pounder around as well. We have front raises, slow tempo to start. Core stays tight. Take it up for 3, 2, right at eye level, 3, 2, on the way down. If you have to use the hips to get the dumbbell up, lighten the dumbbell. We want no movement in the hips. Your core staying tight. So we're really biasing the front part of the delts. Keep your upper traps down as well. Try not to let the shoulders rise up towards the ears. Normal tempo, let's do it. Even though this is normal tempo, control it. Don't swing without purpose. Swing, or you're not swinging at all. Move with a purpose. Get those delts to work. We're not using momentum. Feel the delts work. Bring it down. Here we go, 1 to a quarter rep. But instead of the quarter rep, we add 1 bus driver. So it's up, rotate. Bring it down. We end with bus drivers. I'm swapping out a weight in 3, 2, and 1. My form was starting to slip. So change out the weight if needed. If you don't have a weight around, that's okay. Rest, pause as needed. It is burning. Everything is on fire. 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. V stands, hip thrust, other side. Kickstand variation. 80-20. We take it up for 3, 2. Squeeze both glutes. Keep the tension on the glutes even as you bring it down. So don't lose the connection, even as it's lengthened. Feel the glutes drive you up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the glutes. Hold that as you lower for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the glutes. More, more, more. Keep that connection. Normal tempo, 30 seconds. And you may have to play around with where your shoulders are on the bench. Sometimes if we're too far up, we'll feel it in the back. So just scoot more on the bench. If you feel this more in your quads, your feet may be too far in, walk them away. If you feel this only in the hamstrings, feet may be too far away, walk them in. Play around with the position. Do body weight only until you can make that connection to the glutes. 1 to a quarter rep. We're here for 30 seconds. This is our final lower body exercise of this workout. Make it count. Hold the pulse in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Squeeze. Just think about squeezing up. And 1. Wow, we're done with the dumbbells, body weight only until the end. That doesn't mean it's easy though. Incline push-ups. If you want more of a challenge, go ahead, bring it down. Hands on the mat. But 2-minute set, I'm starting here. Here we go. We take it down for 3, 2, 1. Take it up for 3, 2, 1. If needed, you can release the knees at any point as well. I want you to feel the stretch in the chest and the front of the delts. Triceps are working as well. Core is working as well. This is a challenging movement. Normal tempo. Let's do it. One to a quarter rep. Quarter rep is at the bottom. I'm starting to get the shakes. That's a good thing. If your form starts to slip, drop it. Feeling is a good thing. That means we are pushing our body to the max. We are getting stronger in the process. We end with pulses in 3, 2, just pulse, drop it to the knees when needed, and or rest pause. Last 3, 2, 1, and recover. Ooh, we are on to our final 2 exercises. They are body weight only. Flip it around to the back. We have bicycles, slow and controlled tempo. Here we go. Bicycles in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Switch sides. Go 3, 2, 1, and pause. 3, 2, 1, and pause. Like you're going through quicksand. I really want you to engage and make that mind muscle connection to your abdominals. We switch it to normal tempo in 3, 2, and 1. Rep it out, normal tempo. We have 1 to a quarter rep next. The pulse will switch every time we go to a side. In 3, 2, and pulse, switch sides, pulse, switch sides. When you pulse, don't just touch the knee to the elbow. Really think about contracting the abdominals with the pulse. We hold the pulses, pick a side, any side in 3, 2, and just pulse, 15 seconds. Take it to the other side in 3, 2, and 1, switch, 15. Here's our last 3, 2, 1, and recover. Final exercise is next. It's all about the lower abdominals. Pad up your pelvis if needed. That just means hands underneath pelvis. That'll help keep your back flat against the mat. Let's go. Straight leg lifts in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. 30 seconds, slow. Use the lower abdominals to drive it up. Take it down for 3, 2, 1, and pause. Lower abdominals take you up for 3, 2, and 1. Now, if needed, you can always bend the knees. That'll make it more attainable. Normal tempo, let's do it. 30 seconds, normal tempo. Keep that back pressing into the mat. Don't let that space happen underneath the low back. We want to feel this in your lower abdominals. 1 to a quarter rep is next in 3, 2, and 1. Pulse at the bottom. Lower abs drive you up. Lower abs take you a quarter of the way up. Lower abs take you all the way up. Flutter kicks are next. Flutter those feet in 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Take it up and down. I know it's starting to burn. Rest, pause if needed. If you want an extra challenge, bring the shoulders off, tuck the chin, lift the head, add the upper abdominals to it. Breathe through it. Come on, you've got this. 10 seconds and we have an iso hold. Fight through this burn and hold in 3, 2, and 1. 15-second hold. You can do this. You got this. Hold. Here's our last 3, 2, 1, and release. We are done. Nice work. Stretching is next. Stick around. I am having to dub over what I'm saying because my mic went out from the humidity of my body. All right, when you're ready, just flip it on to the belly. Forearms, just bring them in front because we have worked our tails off. Press the forearms into the mat, chest reaches forward, start to feel a stretch along the abdominals. When you're ready, bring it to the hands to increase the stretch. We're feeling it in the front. Let's take it side to side, feeling it more along the sides of the waistline. You can hold one side if that feels good, and then just take it to the other. Inhale back to center, and exhale, bring it all the way down. Time to get those shoulders and chest. Right arm goes directly out to the side for an intense shoulder opener. Slowly roll over onto the side. You're going to feel this along the right chest and into the right anterior delt, If you want a little bit more, come out of it, bend the elbow 90 degrees, and then go at it again. Your range of motion may be decreased here because this one is good. It's good, but hard and all the things. When you're ready, start to come out of it, and let's take it to the other side. Left arm goes straight to the side, and then slowly take it to the side of the body. You may find that one side is tighter than the other. If you did it on the other side, come out of it, bend at the elbow, and then deepen that stretch. One more big deep inhale on the exhale. Come out of it. Let's take it to a figure 4 stretch. Cross the left leg over the right quad. Draw it in. Push-pull action. On the inhale, gently push against that left inner thigh. And then on the exhale, pull the leg in. Dorsiflex at the ankle. Keep the position of the feet. We're about to go into a figure 4 spinal twist as you take the leg over to the side. Don't let that left knee collapse inward. Really think about driving it towards the front of the wall and spin that left hip towards the mat. This is one of my favorite stretches. When you're ready, come out of it, and let's take it to the other side. Remember to push-pull. Gently press against the inner thigh with the right elbow and then pull the opposing leg in. Dorsiflex at the ankle. Take the arms out to the side and then let it sway. Don't let that knee collapse inward. Think about pressing it towards the front of the wall. What is now your front of the wall? And then spin the opposing hip towards the mat. When you're ready, come out of it, hug the knees in towards the chest, 3 spinal rolls up. That's 1, that's 2, and last one. Incline puppy stretch is next. We'll take it unilaterally. So just shift the weight of the body over to the left side, feeling it more along the left side of the lat. And let's bias the right side, just switch. Let's equal it out, equal weight in both hands. When you're ready, come out of it. Hip flexor stretch is next. Right leg forward, left leg is back. And then take that left arm up and over. You're going to feel a deep stretch along the left hip flexor into the left quad and left side body. Just breathe. Come out of it. Let's switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. Right arm goes up and over. Final stretch of the day. I will link some additional stretching videos below in the description. Come out of it. We are done. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Your love and support means the absolute world to me. Tag me in your posts and stories on IG at Larie Midkiff. I love to see them. You should be super proud of yourself. That one was tough. All right, y'all. But the most important thing to remember is you rock. Have an amazing rest of the day. Bye, my friends.